Hi, I'm Leonard and I'm Irish. In fact, my brother did Ancestry.com earlier this year and we are 77% Irish. I have never been to Ireland, but do look forward to going there one day. Culturally, I'm from a big family. I have lots of cousins. We got together all the time as kids. I remember playing and stories and singing and always being with my cousins and relatives, watching my uncles play pool and watching them play football and having the aunts and my grandmother sit at the table telling stories and going over their week, and I am still close to all my cousins today, and I'm grateful for that. Ethnically, um, we celebrated the American Irish holiday of St. Patrick's Day, which is my birthday, and I always wanted pizza, and we had to have corned beef and cabbage, that old Irish staple in America. Um, I am Irish Catholic. I think that's one of the things that impacted me greatly. In addition to a large family, I have 7 brothers and sisters. We did a lot of service through the church, and really was instilled in me that you should be of service in your lifetime, and I believe that's the thing that led me to education. Another thing that impacted me was my mom used to say, even though she was a stay-at-home mom, go to college, go to college, go to college, especially to us girls. And I did go to college, but dropped out the first time. I grew up on the East Coast and moved to California 28 years ago, and it was that, I believe, heritage work ethic that got me through UCLA, and I did graduate, even though I had 2 very small children, in fact, 1 child while I was going to UCLA. And just that strong Irish backbone is really the thing that helped me get through. I do have 2 children. I have a boy who's a chef, and my daughter is a news producer at NBC, and they're a very big part of my family. In fact, I visit my family on the East Coast all the time, and we'll probably go back there in retirement. As for my teaching career, that is one of the things that has really impacted me in a racial, cultural, ethnic way as well. I've always taught in very diverse school settings, and so have heard languages spoken and know religious holidays that I have never experienced, I never experienced as a child. So it has been enlightening and eye-opening, and I really do cherish it. In fact, because I teach culinary arts, one of the things that I do is an ethnic food project where I encourage the kids to explore their cultural heritage and find a food that is important to their family, and they bring it in and they share it with us, not only the food, but part of what they do, and it's a great experience for all of us to share that. I have never been able to afford to travel, and haven't, but one of the things that would really propel me to travel is to visit the students that I've become close to over the past 23 years, to visit them in places that they are around the world. So again, even though I'm Irish, and St. Patty's Day, woohoo! And I do appreciate the closeness of my family and the largeness of it. It's really been in the past 20 years that cultural diversity has touched me, and I am very grateful for it.